Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
On third down, going up top. It's complete. A huge pickup. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Howard. He'll pull it down and run. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, wants to throw it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. Runs through a tackle. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Second down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ohio State!
And I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. We've seen that before. There was no hesitation. The opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. bring it out to the 25. Offense set on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Milroe. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Going up top on first down. It's complete. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea. When he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. It was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. Shoots his way for more. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
Pulls it in. It's Ibuka. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. He's got his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Howard. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He spins that thing down the middle. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage. And if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take him away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Makes the catch. It's Miller. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting them the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10+.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. At the 40, there he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. Up-tempo for the offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown time!
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the move, it's Judkins. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Here comes that Alabama offense. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Starts to scramble to the left. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Trying to make magic on the... Oh, it's on the ground! High ball! And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Off he goes! Touchdown, Buckeyes! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Complete downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's going to pass. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the silver bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly, receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. In the red area, it's Haynes. Alabama will get the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bama! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 28, Ohio State 14.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Buys a little time with his feet. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. He's got his man, makes the grab. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach. Yeah. The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Both teams have been building toward this one for a while, and it is here. A top 5 clash between two powers. As we'll see number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Canes will kick it away first. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Finds the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Takes a handoff. It's Henderson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Working that left side now. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay.
Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ohio State.
A lot of coaches talk about scripting the first series. You could tell the script reads, get that wide receiver the football because he can make plays. The quarterback, you could tell he has confidence in his guy. He finds him, and he does the rest.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw, it's Ward. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. The Canes want to pick up the tempo. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. With the run on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Miami, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 here. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Looking deep. Got his man to the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's open. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second.
Ohio State, 14, Miami, 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Hurricane. On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll throw it on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They just flip the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And that play right there really shows you the trust between the quarterback and his wide receiver. They've obviously worked for hours all season long on these routes near the sideline. Nice throw, great catch.
Extending the play. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he gets down on the slide, and that's not the only thing down. There's a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Howard. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
No, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
Pressure coming. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 3rd and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
I think you've seen 2 plays back-to-back now for pass protection. Guys have to do a better job. You've got a golden chance here to put a touchdown on the board. 2 consecutive plays. They can't protect the QB.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Down the boulevard. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Sometimes it just takes an offense a little while to settle into the game, and David, it seems like they have here in the 2nd.
No doubt you get those nerves out. You get a few of those hits in. He's
got it down the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Hurricanes want to move quickly. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick pass on the jet motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Dropping back, it's Ward. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, King!
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Oh, he missed it. No good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
Miami, 21, Ohio State, 17.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Ward. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand.
And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick 6.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
That makes the score. Ohio State, 24.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
The Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. To the air on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Martinez. Makes a guy miss and finally brought down at about the 25. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looking to pass. It's Ward. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's got the back in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Canes have their offense in high gear. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Here comes the hurry up. On second down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Martinez. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Quick tempo here for the offense. Looking to throw on second down. Quick completion on the out route. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the middle, it's Martinez.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Martinez. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
Now, they be doing some weird, wild shit on here. I swear to God. Like, my quarterback of some games and threw some stupid shit.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down.
Fucking suit.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quick completion on the out. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that was a play they absolutely had to have. Fourth down by one possession. You've got to find a way. Someone's got to step up and make a play, and they did it right there.
Touchdown, Miami! They move on top here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. The sure hands, it's Ibuka. Just find a way to make that first tackler whiff. He's out to the 21. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. They'll try the run. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Quickly complete. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. We've reached the 2-minute warning in the deep. stop to close this thing out. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. The back goes in motion. He's looking for a man on second down. Got a man. It's Smith. Finds a crease at the 20. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for space, it's Henderson. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter.
Don't need a field goal to tie.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring
Florida
a
game.
touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
sound like you from Florida.
He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the
Tell you from
touchback.
Miami. There's some sort like that.
And here
How old is you?
comes
Is you
that
in
Miami
the
offense
30?
back onto the
Wait a
field.
second. I played you
How
before,
about
gang.
that last drive?
Wait
Just
a
parked him up
second.
in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
That was a
I remember
masterclass
playing
of
him.
just reading coverage.
Oh, bro, you the one that put me onto that L1 shit with the over the top pass.
He's taking the deep shot.
Oh,
He's got it inside the 25. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Hurricane. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making
Oh,
plays, and a nice job being on the
God.
same page. QB, receiver, you could tell. He broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
oh, God.
Ready to try the point after.
Chicago, my boy.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away.
I got three.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Here we go, my boy. Here we go.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to
Did you
show
like it?
off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Howard. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on first down. He's going to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You've got to be impressed by what you've seen from this defensive line in the game, because they're getting to the quarterback, they're getting sacks, and when they can't get there, they're putting their arms up and they're batting balls down. So impressive watching this D-line go to work.
With the catch, it's Judkins. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Yeah, and as a defense, one more stop. One more stops. Fourth down. We're in the 2-minute situation. You know they're throwing the football. You get one more stop. You got the lead. You get the ball back, and this game is over.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
This for the game right here. This for the game right here.
Opportunity to take the lead with a first and goal here. Looking to throw, it's Howard.
Fuck.
And he intercepts it. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game.
I feel so weak.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. You just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Fires on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Out of the gun to give to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Henderson. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
On the run, it's Haynes. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job by that young man.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Touch pass on the run. Nifty little dance step. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Using his legs, it's Haynes. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Powers through the defender. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Soft.
And after one, we're scoreless.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown tie.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Wasting no time taking a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
To throw, it's Howard. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Another incompletion on third down.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires left. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And defensive backs, you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why he played defense because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Here comes that Alabama offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. They started this drive in great field position, now needing to convert on 3rd and 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this. Break. They started this drive in great field position, now needing to convert on 3rd and 2. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by... to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. He does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off.
He's going for it all. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the 30.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but oh, the ball squirts out.
What the fuck is going on?
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trying to set the tone with the run. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Haynes. Nice move to stay on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Alabama pushing the tempo. He'll do it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. From the gun, the ground game. At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quarterback moving. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama! If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating him time and time again.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Got it in the middle. It's Scott. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Bug meet windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
On the move and looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and go, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield, and that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
It's right there.
They bring him down. He's got a first down.
Is wrong with
That
this
might
team?
be the final play of the third quarter.
What the fuck? This shit is right there. Everything. We fumbling on onside, just stupid shit.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good... Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will put total leather and we'll get started. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The offense set for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Crosses to 30. Got a lot of running room. 30. inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
Might be looking to run. He gets it in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake. And then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's knocked down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to take off. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Fuck is the wrong with the game tonight? Why is the game acting
Going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Running back goes in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. On the run, still looking.
Catch the fucking ball! Knock it down!
Just couldn't find anybody open.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Now 2nd and 10 from their own 10. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Throwing right. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Number 32 with the carry.
After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Coming after it. He makes the grab for the 2, and we're tied at 8.
Anything you can do, I can do better. They drive down the field, they scored, they go for 2 and get it, and we've got an 8-8 ball game here in the first half.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Pulls it, fired, complete. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line.
With the score tied 8-8.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Dances away from the heat. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand...
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Finds his man. It's Smith. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Unloads to the wideout. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Using the quick game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They're trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. You know, the entire concept of the play-action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run. Played pass, continued to get to the quarterback and get the quarterback on the ground.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Running backs are wide receivers. They do such a great job nowadays out of the backfield. All you got to do, dump it to him. Get it to him quick, and he'll make the rest happen with his running back skills. But they do so much work with wide receivers in practice that they basically have become wide receivers.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Scott. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
These QBs that can scramble and buy time, you just got to have a lot of energy. I mean, you got to keep chasing, keep chasing. Sometimes you run upfield, you got to retrace your steps. QB won that battle, and now you got another chance first.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Skips away from pressure. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Makes the grab. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. They'll immediately call timeout. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to go up top. They're bringing heat. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct.
And he's running could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! They take the lead with the 6. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. To the air, it's Howard. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. All kinds of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced out of the pocket. Fires to the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Complete to start this drive. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. At the 35, he's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he's set up his offense down in the red zone.
Quick completion to the right. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a catch and run for 6. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Line gets set, first down. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads it left. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Tate.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a grab and go for the score. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line.
And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Howard. The pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State!
Touchdown, Ohio State. Number 17 with the catch and score.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. He's looking to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. We didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Third down coming up after that completion. To the air, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Rolls it in. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on first down. He fires one deep over the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Novak's with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Back to pass, it's Howard. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
That's caught. It's Bernard. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Defense in press coverage. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Getting some heat. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He caught it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. It's good.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost in momentum that they can carry with them into the second half.
places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back looking for help. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. First down here for the offense.
Timeout, Michigan.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle. It's Loveland.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great.
Catch inside the 25, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
It's so nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense set on first down. Got the quick completion. Still running at the 40. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Trying to find his man on first down. Still looking on the move. Lets it fly. It's caught. Tackle is made after the first down. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1-2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get to him. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one, and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
He makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Quarterback knew he had man coverage there, and there was no question where he was going with it. Found his matchup on the perimeter, one-on-one, made an accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Henderson. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running back searching for a hole. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. On to attempt the try.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Scanning the field, it's Orji. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Bosa's, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent, it's predictable, and then you pin your ears back, and that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try?
Looking for the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll try to get it through the air. Coming after it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Looking left. Finds his man enough for the first. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on 1st down. Throws for the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Looking down the middle. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Complete to the right.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Orji. Quarterback adapting. Now he'll fire back into the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
And back to the air on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Looking to throw for it. Moving away from pressure. He'll get rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Morris. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. Remember this one simple precept, and your time with me will not have been ill spent. The tight end is always open.
They think that, too. They think they're always open. Throw me the football, but especially in the red zone. This is where you see most tight ends do most of their damage. Big body guys, QB find him, hit him, touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On the move at the 30. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to pass, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. It's complete. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the 2nd half. chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different look.
And the ball is intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Leaves it with the running back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for him.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Going with the ground game left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They're trying to get to it. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Getting deep in the 3rd quarter here. Clock stopped with a minute and a half to go. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that, you know, if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go get him at the defensive end spot. And we can mention names. And Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft, but always guys that play the same way.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. Little baseball slide action. We got a fresh set of downs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Howard. He'll try to do it himself. He is brought down, but man. To find some running room and move the chains. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 21, Michigan 14.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Scott. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fast motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. What a grab with one hand. Oh, he's learned a lot in this sophomore season, using that one mitt to haul that one in. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Give to the back. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. Give to the back. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Henderson. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Howard. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback who does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first down. When you do this, you get extra first down.